Hey guys, it's Kimberly and Ethan with Overland Objective. We're here with our little guy as well. We decided to take a extended day trip from what our last trip was. We were just out for the morning last time, and so we're out. We left the house around 10:30. We had a rough night with the baby, so we ended up sleeping in a little later than what we had originally planned. We were wanting to leave around 9, but we didn't get out of bed until 9. So we're taking a day trip. We are in Brown County and just taking some gravel roads and some scenic drives, and we'll get out and enjoy the weather as well whenever we get to some nicer spots to stop for pictures and stuff. But we kind of just wanted to see how he would do on a longer trip. Ethan is wanting to do his annual Redbird trip for his birthday, so we just kind of wanted to see how he would do out of the house for a whole day, which he still does really well in his car seat. But it's more, I think, just making sure that he gets out and has some.
Sleeps a lot.
Yeah, he sleeps the whole time he's in his car seat, so we just kind of need to get him out and let him wake up and look around and stuff like that, which he does like to do, but he just likes sleeping in his car seat, so which is what he's doing now, and he's been doing that since we left the house. So we did stop for him to eat a little bit, and we got some food when we got off the exit in Columbus, and now we're just driving our normal Brown County route. So yeah. What else did we want to talk about?
The event.
Oh yeah. We are talking about, we have not decided for sure anything actually. We would kind of like to do a fall event this year, since we didn't get around to doing one last year with COVID and everything else that was going on. And we kind of just wanted to see what some thoughts were, if there's any interest in that. We were thinking maybe doing something more overland style, with obviously some trail riding and stuff like that. So we were thinking maybe like Slade, because we do like the Slade area, where we can do some relaxing. They have a really nice campground down there at Callie's, which is probably where we would stay. Just kind of depends on him and if he will camp well. But and then we can do some of the byway, which we really enjoy doing as well. We would be doing that more as like a donation event, and really just donation because we like to cook a meal for everybody, so it would be just more like trying to make back what we put into it. So it wouldn't be a money-making event. It would be more just an event to get together with some fellow overlanders again, and just having like a last event before winter hits and it's a little chilly to camp. So let us know what your thoughts would be, your interest in that. We're thinking probably November, because that's when Ethan's work schedule will slow down, and that's before I go back to work from maternity leave, so that's kind of a nice sweet spot. And obviously before the holidays hit. So we really liked our Brown County event that we did a couple of years ago, and that's kind of what I would like to try to do again. I just feel like it's nicer to do those kinds of events in the fall, because sometimes if it's chilly, you still have like a day of being in your car where you can have heat, instead of getting out and trying to help people around a bunch of obstacles and stopping constantly and all of that stuff. So although it does make it a little bit chillier at night for camping, but that's, part of camping is it's not going to always be ideal and optimal. So let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on that, and we will gauge interest and see how that looks and Obviously, we'll let you guys know the plans once we decide on anything, and we'll get all of that stuff planned out and situated. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing another Brown County event, in all honesty. I mean, I really enjoyed that one. In the fall, it's so pretty down here. And they have some really nice camp areas, which are free to camp at. So, and if we did something like that, again, it would just be like donation only. So,
We usually cook a big old pot of chili.
have all the fixins, sour cream, cheese, peanut butter sandwiches. Sorry, I never understood that. I'm not a peanut butter person, and that just sounds like a terrible combination. Some people really like it. I know, and yeah, there's a lot of controversy in chili as well anyways. There's people who expect noodles in their chili, and people who do not expect noodles in their chili. We don't put noodles in our chili, by the way. Mostly just so that it's more like allergen friendly. If people have issues with gluten, like me, we'll let you know, and let us know what you guys would think. If there's any other areas that are more overlanding versus off-roading, obviously there's some like tougher obstacles in Slade on the byway as well, but it is a lot of just gravel roads and like muddy trails and stuff like that. So if you guys have any other recommendations, we'd be happy to look into those as well, and explore those and maybe try that out instead. So just drop your suggestions in the comments below, and we will take that into consideration and let you know the details once we decide on anything. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you guys out there.
Yep, take care.
Well, guys, I guess that's it for our first vlog or vlog or whatever it's called.
Vlog. I
Vlog.
think it's a vlog.
Little man did really good.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be going to Redbird later this month.
Yep. At least he'll be a little bigger and more durable, and I'm sure I'll get him out of the car seat many times whenever you're doing something I don't trust. Not that I don't trust you, just the situation.
Yeah, it can get pretty sketchy.
It can, depending on what you're doing. And with how well you bruised up my Jeep on the trench, I probably will hold him for that.
Yeah.
Because that can get slickery real fast.
So hopefully we'll have a video with that. That'd be nice. If I can talk my parents and brother-in-law into going with us.
Yeah, that's not something you really want to do by yourself. That's not a venue to go to and just put around on your own unless you plan on not doing a lot.
Yeah. Or trailer in your vehicle,
Yeah,
which we never do.
don't say that.
Well, it's been a fun day. Hope you guys have a good Labor Day weekend and enjoy the time off if you got it. So, see you guys out there.
Take care.